Welcome to CyberCast, decoding today's cyber issues. I'm Sylvia Oakland of GovCIO Media and Research. Open source software is publicly accessible, meaning anyone can inspect, modify, or enhance it. It's great for federal agencies because it doesn't lock them down to one vendor, and it can be scalable and flexible to fit individual needs. It also poses risks for those exact same reasons. Now, federal agencies are working together to secure open source software. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, also known as CISA, is a part of a federal working group, the Open Source Software Security Initiative, also known as OS3I. Following a request for information in 2023, OS3I released a summary with initiatives to be completed throughout 2025. Jack Cable, Senior Technical Advisor at CISA, spoke with me about the agency's role in some of the initiatives.
We've seen that open source remains a target for attackers due to its widespread use. And at CISA, our position is really that we ought to recognize the many benefits that we get from open source software today. It's used in virtually all computer systems across the world.
The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, established the first open source program office. Agencies will look to CMS for guidance and best practices. CMS's Open Source Program Office, also known as an OSPO, is led by Remy DeCausemaker and aims to continue CMS's nearly 10-year journey of OSS.
We are helping to make it easier to implement and follow the guidelines that come from places like our own information security and privacy group, but also keeping an eye to some of the newer things that are coming down, like CISA's Secure by Design program and some of the other memory safety and other, CISA initiatives that are sort of new and coming out.
DeCausemaker is also a member of the OS3I working group. He applauded the response to the RFI and encouraged the cybersecurity community to come together for the future of open source software.
We saw over 100 responses come in from, individual researchers at academic institutions to very large multinational publicly traded corporations to, small nonprofits, large nonprofits, big open source projects, small open source projects. It was just a great representation of the various parts of the community.
Cybersecurity threats are rapidly changing, and open source software could provide aid for quicker, more adaptable applications. But Jack Cable said support for open source software needs to continue well into the future for this to happen.
We know at the end of the day, open source software is a public good. In their recent budgetary guidance to federal agencies, specifically called out open source governance functions, really the idea that federal agencies should be requesting funding. We can, again, better reduce risks, better enable the secure use of open source software.
For GovCIO Media and Research, I'm Sylvia Oakland.
CyberCast, along with GovCast and HealthCast, is a production of GovCIO Media and Research. To explore our content, visit our website, govciomedia.com. Keep an eye out for new episodes every Tuesday. And if you like what you heard, leave us a review on the podcast platform of your choice. Have a topic you want us to discuss? Contact us at newsletter@govcio.com.